Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Iceman Third ID. This is your co-host, Flurb.
I can't wave my chainsaw around, I'm in a truck. Wait, no, I'm in the tractor.
Yeah, you're in the truck. Yep. Alright, well, we're trying a new format for this video. We're going to try to keep these videos short, just some short tutorial videos for stuff that I see people having, problems with or wondering about. So the first thing, my first tutorial that I want to go over today is plowing new fields. Now, what Flurb has here is the biggest small plow, but what I mean by that, if you go over here to plows, you've got these one-piece plows, okay? And then you've got bigger plows, but those are two pieces. Now, if you're going to be doing new fields, you want the straight plows because they're more accurate than the curved plows. And you'll see why here in just a second. Go ahead, Flurb. Go ahead and drive and plow that and show them what I mean.
All right.
So it's a lot easier to go in a straight line with these plows because they're directly connected to your tractor. Whereas if it's two pieces, it kind of drags around like a tail. And that's fine because as you see, when you're just plowing a regular field, it pays attention to the borders of your field. Well, when you're plowing new fields, you want that to be as accurate as possible because it does not pay attention to the borders of your fields because you're basically plowing a new field into wherever you want to plow it. Right? Like, he could set it down right now and it's not going to do anything. Set it down right now. See? And just like any other farming implement, it doesn't do anything. The grass is non-disturbed by that because it's not in the field yet. Now it's in the field, now it's doing its job. So
oh, man,
that's a normal plowing. That is normal plowing, and that is fine. Where you get into the dangerous part is when you go to plow new fields. And I'm going to let
50 shades of plowing.
Yeah. So I'm going to let Flurb get into the truck. All right, you want to get in here?
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right. So now I'm going to get in the tractor. We're going to go over here and we're going to plow. As you can see here, we're at field 22 and 23. I bought these fields just so we could plow them together. And so I can show you how to plow things together. Now, when you turn on plow anywhere, or allow create fields, if you do that, it will get rid of this road. It'll get rid of everything. Yeah, it's L1 and triangle, and I'm finna do that right now. And we're gonna do
I don't like it when
nice.
people don't tell me what buttons are pushing.
Right, and we're gonna do a nice straight line right across here so that you can see this. All right, so you want to limit to fields or allow create fields. So you want to allow create fields, not limit to fields, right? So let's see if we have that on here.
Well, how come you don't just go straight up the road?
Yep, there we go. Because
instead of going straight across, would it be more efficient?
Well, the edge is what I really want to pay attention to first, so that once I get those right, I don't have to be efficient with the rest of it. Once I get this looking the way I want it to, then I can kind of be sloppy with the rest of it. I always like to do the borders first. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. It does. Okay. It's like when you're mowing your yard and you want to make sure that the yard looks nice at the edges, and then you can just kind of go crazy in the middle.
Right.
As long as you get everything mowed. Doesn't matter.
So now we'll go up here and we're gonna auto save. All right, so we're gonna go up here and we're going to connect these two. I'm gonna point at where we're going here, and wow, look at that. We're creating a new field right here. And I wasn't perfectly straight, but you get the idea. Now all you have to do is fill in this little area right here, and you have connected these two fields. Now, if they're
go the rest of the way,
if they're on the same growth cycle, you can plant this entire field. Instead of having to plant both fields, you can just plant this entire field and make it one big field, which is handy if you don't want to take care of two fields and you just want to plant one big crop of, wheat or barley or anything like that, if you just want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward, and then we'll show you what the rest looks like after we're done. So we're back. This is our finished product right here. Now we have field 22 and 23. If you look at the mini map, it still shows a road right here, right? So what you have to do is you go to your start menu. Right. You go to your main map, and what you'll see is that field 22 and 23 have all been plowed. See that? Now it's
all cultivated.
It is all plowed on my screen. Now what Flurb has in his hands is in case you mess up, because inevitably that'll happen. I'm gonna put this back to limit to new fields, or limit to fields, and what Flurb is going to do right here is he's going to erase a part of that new field that we just made with that roller. Now, if you want to get the roller, let me show them where to buy the roller. I think it's in miscellaneous. It is made by Lizard, which I don't even think is a real brand, but it's the R500 roller. With this machine, you can restore the initial ground state, aka delete fields. But what you need to remember about this is that if you go ahead and put the roller down and run across some. So now it makes it back into a road, and it makes it back to the original state of the field, right? But grass will never grow there again, right? So let's say you buy a field and you plow over it and you make a new field, and then you get rid of, whatever you're going to get rid of. Just remember, the grass will never grow again unless you plant it there, right? So what you're going to have to do is plow it again, allow create fields, drop that bad boy, plow it again, plant grass where you want to plant, where you want the grass to be at, if you want the grass to grow. If not, if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother me. But a lot of people are like, well, you can never have grass there again. Well, I see grass. You're not gonna be able to make money off that grass.
Also, this is back on the field.
Yeah, and that's back on the field. That is not
its original state.
Right. Its original state was grass, but that grass is never gonna grow grass. So you can't just take a field and use the roller and not buy any grass seed. It's not a shortcut, because you still have to plant grass if that's what you want to harvest. Let's say if you're into silage or something like that, you can't use the roller to cheat the grass seed buying system, right? I think that's why they did that. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Thank you for watching from Iceman 3rd ID and Flurb, and I want to give a shout out to Sunshine, and a shout out to Cobra TV. I've been trying to get on a show and do a podcast with him. I figured I'd throw his name out there. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, put it in the comment section below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that stuff. See you later. Bye.